Happy Friday. Look at the big gulp. Happy Friday. Pioneer Invitational. Rains, it pours. Look at that's the spot we're looking for. The bright, beautiful sun. Finally, the rain is gone. Stay hydrated. Ricky Fife, you're in the house. Versalaga. Champion Black Label. You can't drink it. You can only feed it. For those of you who don't want to have a little bit of Sweet Jack. But yes, guys, I enjoy my Diet Pepsi, my sweetest of Sweet Jacks. Nothing tastes better than out of a Pigeon Boss mug. Big shout out, Ricky's big order came through. The Pigeon swag is in. Get it while it's hot. Get it while it's hot. We're going to sell out of these. Hey, Mike. From Port Colborne. That's good. Port Colborne. Nice place. Hopefully the weather's like this now. And you want to know what? What a beautiful afternoon for the first race on the Up North Combine. Today's opening day, shipping night. Maybe we're going to get finally some summer. Maybe summer was waiting for the first pigeon race. I don't know. I really don't know, but that doesn't matter. Pioneer Invitational, day off. Off day off. That means off day. No work today. Birds stayed in the sections, tucked back in. We know the devil's here. We're not going to dwell on bad, but we got to be real. We got to be honest. This is your race, guys. You're going start to finish with it. Ups, downs, highs, lows. Pioneer Invitational. What do we got on today's menu? Let's bring it in here. Champion Black Label. The birds have been eating today. I've pulled all the feed away. Well, not pulled it away. Emptied the feeders out, and I'm feeding them very small amounts, just watching them eat. Kathy, Mama Icorn, thanks for tuning in. Neil Gonzalez from the Valley, and Petey Pigeon. My man, Petey Pigeon's in. And guys, we're waiting for Rowan to come on. I always miss him. Sometimes I miss, guys, your comments, or I miss you say hi. So I say hi to all. I want to thank you guys for tuning in on this Friday. First race of the season in the Up North. Mo, my man, you're in the house. Mo's a new pigeon guy. He's a new member of the Pioneer Club. Congratulations. Wings of Stone, thank you for tuning in. Very good. Again, guys, whatever your Sweet Jack may be, beer, rum, whiskey, milk, Pepsi, Coke, Diet Coke, or Coke Zero, please enjoy. Pigeon Boss mugs. I recommend them. Again, we're going to go down to the loft, and we're also going to talk about the issues we're having with some of the birds. We want to just, not issues, but we want to show you what's going down. Again, hey, Mark, thanks for tuning in. Oh, Mark, yeah, that's right. Mo's the guy with cheese. So if you guys need some cheese, Mo is your man. Can't remember what cheese company he works for, Tristelli or something. I don't know, but it doesn't matter. Guys, if you need some cheese, Mo's your guy. You'll see Ricky there. He's behind me. He's going to be on today for just a little bit. We're going to do some talking with Ricky. Derek, you're shipping tonight, I hope. Well, maybe you're not shipping. Good luck. How's it going, Mr. Ottaway? Your birds are looking great. We're going to come on in and we're going to look at the birds first before Ricky comes down. And we are in the loft. Birds had a complete day off today. I felt that they needed it. And we're feeding the Black Label. So we're going to start here at the green machines. Eating all day. Snacking. We're going to look at some droppings. There's a typical dropping I do not like to see. Lot of water intake. Take a look. And I haven't cleaned them, not because I'm lazy, because, guys, I wanted you to see how their afternoon droppings are looking. Afternoon droppings are looking. Now, I like to see them laying down. I'm not seeing too bad looking in here in the green machines. But again, we want to show you. We're pulling the curtain back. We're giving you the backstage passes. You can see the birds molting. Birds are laying out. Some droppings are super tight. Some droppings are like slime. Okay? You can take a look. Look at the ruffle on the face. Another ruffle on the face. We're showing you. Now, we're feeding, and this is what they're leaving. They're leaving those little pellets, those little balls. And we keep the feed in front of them. I think this is about our 4th or 5th time feeding. Again, we're going to just show you here. We just give them a nice little sprinkle coat. And if they want to come back down, we want them to keep eating. But look at the molt. Molting. Stress hard. Carl, thanks for tuning in. We're now going to go look at the blue nights as well. Again, when Ricky, say hi.
Hello. Hello.
And you know what's nice? We have Richard. Richard doesn't really come in this loft very often. He just steps back. He looks at them from maybe once a day, if we're lucky. And I like that to keep his eyes on this fresh. So you're looking at the blue nights, and you'll see the one checker there in the corner. He's definitely hurting, eh? Right there. The far corner.
Sitting back, yeah.
Sitting back. And again, guys, some birds are going to come through and some birds are not. It's part of this game. Again, the water intake this morning, everybody was down the same amount in all 4 sections. But we are showing you. Now,
what do we got in the water? Batril?
yeah, we decided to not go with the Ridzol and beef it up. Go right to the Batril, 20%. Okay, and I'm going to show you the droppings in here. You guys can take a look. But I still I'm seeing some of the bird. Look at this bird falling apart here. Look around the neck. Again, even in this section, we've got a little bit of slime. But we've got tight droppings. It's a mixed bag here. Again, guys, there's 51 lofts, I believe, in this race. So we're mixing 51. Small problems can make big problems. And every race around is in the same boat. Guys in your lofts, maybe you don't take birds from other guys. So your problems are not going to be as big. You may have 1 problem. You may have 2 problems. But I promise you, you don't have 51 problems. Now, I'm going to look at that checker back there that we talked about. We're not going to center the bird out at all. We're just going to see. He doesn't look right at all. He's hurting. He's puffed up. And Richard, I want you to handle him. And I want you to describe what you're handling. What are you feeling? Because he doesn't look right.
Doesn't look right. He's a little bit keely feeling. And I think it's because he's probably been down for a day or 2. And it doesn't take much for them to drop off.
Right. He's molten heavy. You can see the molt.
Real heavy. You can see the new feather.
Yeah. His face isn't bad, but look at the puffiness.
It seems to be to have a nice clear eye and a nice white wattle.
Right.
Almost look like, if you looked at the head, he looks like he's feeling good.
Yes.
Okay. So let's just open up his mouth.
We're going to take a look in his mouth and let's see what we see.
See if I can get this mouth open.
And guys, we're sorry here. Yeah, that's good to try and grab that little bit of light.
He's not gasping for air.
No, mouth's nice and clean. How are his feet?
His feet are clean.
Cold, warm.
And his vent is not yellow. It's not greeny. It's
band's right. Clean.
Now, how long has he been this way? Have you noticed?
This bird's just started to come down in the last day or so. You can start to see the change in him, and you pick it out right away on the camera. Now we'll put him in. Let's put him in and see how he flies down. Make sure he's not. Let him go, and let's just see. He looks to be okay now.
He walks.
Look out! I'm going to grab some feed for them.
Excuse me. He walks like he's
a little lost.
Yeah, I wouldn't say like drunk, but he has that walk that's that I don't like to see.
No.
Now, if you take a look at that grizzle,
right?
Look how sharp that thing looks.
Yeah, the grizzle's tight, pinned to a point. And again, guys, we're giving them all the feed they want. We don't want to overfeed the trough. We want them to be cleaning the feed up instead of the flicking. Again, that bird had feed in his crop, but we're just showing you the droppings. We're showing you what we see. I noticed in this section compared to the first one we looked at, less watery droppings.
Well, that one I just put down, that checker. You see how ruffled he is?
Yeah, he's hurting. He's in bad shape.
He's hurt.
He's hurt. Now, guys, this is what we're looking at, and this is what you guys get to look at. And again, it's all about positivity. Now, we're going to look at the Yellow Warriors. So we're going to go around here now. We're going to open this door up. Let's take a look at them. We're going to look at their droppings a little bit. And again, I'm gonna just bring you in, just show you.
That looks good.
Not bad.
Not bad, no.
Not bad, and this is what we want to show you guys. You're coming along for the ride.
Now that one in the corner, down in the floor there, that one there.
The white flight.
I can't see if it's got
Yeah, he's got white flights. He's hurting. And again, I'm just showing the droppings. I want people to take a look. But look at this beautiful, this little checker hen here. Isn't that nice? Yeah. Looking tight. That bird, again, just showing you the droppings, showing you what we're seeing and what you guys are seeing. You see, very watery. Some are very tight.
Well, that bird, if he holds that box, he's got a dropping that's not bad.
Yeah,
and he turned to water. He's probably got a bit of a fever now, and he's probably drinking too much.
And if you guys can see, both of these drinkers, these birds here have the same amount of pigeons in it, and you'll see the water line. The water lines are okay. Hello, Emily. Thanks for tuning in. Dave Booth, thanks for tuning in. We're going to give them a sprinkle of feed before we look at the last section. And again, guys, we're just keep topping the feed up. And again, you're taking a look. They had a day off today. No hallway play. No nothing.
Well, that checker there is feeling sore.
Yeah,
See it?
The checker in the corner. That's right.
Behind that red.
Right. So now we're going to come over to the final group. The group that's been here the longest. Now, these birds have all been here basically under 10 days, and they're here. And this group right now is taking a real ass kicking.
Under 10 days. I think.
Well,
I think it'll be 2 weeks this Sunday.
No, we started accepting birds April 26th. So these birds have been here the longest, but the whole group is within 10 days of each other.
Oh, I see.
Okay, so this group I find is taking.
Okay, so I'm looking at that black pied down there.
A real ass kicking right now.
That bird looks.
Right now, just
down.
before we look, let's start looking at the droppings in this room. Okay, right off the hop. Marley Holtz, Rowan, thanks for tuning in. Hey, Scott, yes. Welcome, join, thank you. Look at the droppings. This group's taking what I call a shit kicking right now. Do you see any good droppings yet? I don't see really any. And looking in here, you can see they're hurting a bit. Again, this group is actually drinking the least amount of water.
That chocolate checker right there, he's hurting.
Chocolate checker's hurting. Yeah. Shania could be hurting. This little blue here looks like maybe a little bit hurt. Now, again, though, you can see the molting around the neck. Yeah, Emily gives the pukey face, because that's right. And look at that checker in the other room. You can see he's humped up. And, guys, they're all not going to make it. That
blue bar right there is not feeling right.
And you know what, Richard? This blue bar, we looked at him for a day or so. Now, this is one. Step back so we can talk about this blue. Again, we're not going to point out whose bird it is. Hey, Rowan. Rowan's in the house. Okay, now when you handle a bird, the bird perks up in your hands. How's the body on it? Because we handled it today.
Body's nice.
Body's good.
Yeah.
It's looking bad, but it doesn't feel bad at all. Good weight.
Oops.
Oh, they got a little energy here.
I think it's time to go out.
Oh, they want to go out. So the body's good. What else are you thinking on the bird? Vents are nice and clean. Feet are clean.
Feet are clean.
How's the mouth look on the bird? A little bit of sun there. Maybe I can. And guys, we're bringing you along. Again, mouth is nice. The eyes are nice and clear. Molting real heavy, eh? Now this bird looks worse than it feels, doesn't it?
Yeah. That checker there is hurting.
Yeah.
I'm not saying today, but I'll see tomorrow. I'll bet you that bird.
The Baytrol's a good blanket overall cleaner. It works good for salmonella, E. coli. It's one of the strongest, most potentest drugs. But guys, there are some drugs. You can give as many drugs as you want. It doesn't mean it's going to work. It's going to help. If they have something that Baytrol doesn't cure, it doesn't cure. It's got to run its course. That little white flight look like it's hurting. But this group here, we've left the droppings in of all the sections, and we want you guys to see. We want you to see how the droppings are, how the birds are doing. And Keep topping the feeders up. We've allowed them to have a day off, which is fine. I'm going to come through here when this show's over, clean these box perches out, and that will be it for them today. So, showing you along. And again, I can tell the loft's not 100%. There's no music here at all. There's no play fighting. There's no nothing.
No. But
move down.
There isn't any odor in here, which is good.
No sour smell.
No. You don't smell anything in here. Now,
again, a little bit of play fighting. Again, guys, we talked about the checker. Look at the checker in the corner there. Not feeling good. Some birds will come through this, and some birds will not. That's the game we play here. And what we do is we want to show you how they're doing, because we will not say we let them out and lost 30 off the roof. If birds pass, we will let you know. This is how we're going to do it. An honest, straightforward, straight shooting pigeon race. So, we have to park the sugar coating, and we have to handle this part of the race. This is the non-fun part. And we might have this until about the first week of June. I figure it's going to take these birds to come out of this, I'd say close to about 10 to 15 days. Would you not think, Richard?
Yeah. We go through it with our own young birds as well. We all do.
Yeah.
And any pigeon man that says, I don't have it.
You got to speak up, Richard. The kids can't hear you.
They say, I don't have it. Well,
they just don't put it on the social media.
I just, been around it long enough.
And guys, this is what we're showing you. In each section, there's about 35 pigeons. And again, anytime a bird passes, we will let you know. We've pulled out a couple birds. We've got them separated out. Again, if they don't start to change, they will be removed from the race. That's the bottom line. Again, you have to want to live. You have to want to keep going in this competition. Everyone has the same here. So, again, we're just showing you the birds, showing you the droppings, keeping everything as transparent as possible. Everybody is on the Baytril the same way. Everybody had some probiotics. Everybody's had some Virkon. Everybody's had Champion Black Label, all-in-one grit, some Vita, all the good stuff. Waters are changed each day with fresh drinkers. Feeders are cleaned, etc. They've got the antifungal coccidiosis on the floor. But you can see some birds struggle more than others. And look at the droppings. We're just showing you. And again, we're now going to go look at 3 that we've pulled out and show the difference in these 3 compared to the ones that we just shown. And again, we're going to come out here now. Thanks, guys, for tuning in. Joseph, thank you for coming by. Again, Richard, I like your sweater. Guys, we got little Sydney in the house. She came. How was it going? We'll just stand here so we get a little bit of sun. And we'll show you these. Now, they're just staying in a basket. We've pulled them out. Wanted to show you. Take them out.
Okay, so
grab one.
What we'll do here is we're going to pull a bird out. And I want the people to take a look at the heads and the look of the pigeon.
Right. And guys, we got Sydney's boyfriend there, Murphy's here.
And tell me what you think.
That's
okay.
right.
Okay, that's okay.
Look at the face.
We're gonna take a look at the bird.
Now, guys, what Richard's asking you to do is take a look at this pigeon's face. Look at how keen he looks. Sharp. Look at the brightness in the eye.
Look at the brightness.
He's got fight into him.
Take a look at it.
Take a look. Brightness, fight, chalky white wattle. No problems from what I'm seeing from here. Now, show me where it goes wrong.
This pigeon, I don't know how it's surviving. It right now has almost a quarter crop.
Quarter crop of feed.
Okay. I've given it the ideal pills.
Right.
Right. Every day. I want to try and get this thing to live.
Right. Now,
But But then you turn it up.
Turn it up and show the people. Take a look.
Take a look.
Just like a razor blade.
This thing looks like it got lost.
It doesn't even look like that.
And it's not even it's been down. Didn't get any water. It's been down for a week and a half.
Now, Dave Ottaway, he pipes in. He vaccinates his young birds 3 times this year.
Right.
So far. The birds have had no sickness, but moved out 3 young birds due to canker. And if I click to see more, so I am curious to see how my 4 birds at the loft are faring out so far. Dave, you're in the red section. I don't see any problems with your 4 birds. And you know what else I'm going to say? Dave did another thing I think very good. Dave sent pigeons that were well over 60 days of age, which I think it helps the bird get through the weaning process. It makes that bird from a boy to a man, from a kid to more of an adult. And I think it helps. I think it eliminates the stress on the young pigeon. But that pigeon there that you have in your hand.
Vaccinated 3 times for what? That's what he said.
Yeah. No, he said he vaccinated 3 times. So let's.
Here, I used to call this
the lights.
The lights.
The lights.
That's it.
Okay. And you know, guys, again, if you guys have questions, you can ask Dave. Dave seems to have a system that he runs with that he's having success with, because I've heard lots of people around are having super mega issues. So.
Okay, so here's another one.
Here's the next one. Boy, it looks good in your hands.
Yes, it does. See?
Sharp looking, nice.
Nice. Right?
Right?
But then again,
like a razor blade.
Like a razor. It's like it's been on the road for 10 days.
He uses the combo vaccine. You hear what you had? Combo vaccine. Very good. PNV and adenovirus. We're going to hit these birds with it. But you know what? This has to run through its course anyways. Rick Fife, I agree. Birds, older birds better. Dave's birds also look good in his loft. Now, Dave sent birds to our race, and he sent to Rick Fife's, and Rick said Dave's birds are crazy in the loft cooing, just like Dave's are doing here. Maybe, guys, it's something you should think about.
The mouth is nice. It's not gasping for air.
No, nice and clean. Little red, but not bad at all. But again, thin like a razor. So we're showing you this, guys, so you see what we see. We're bringing you along for the ride. Thumbs up for that. You know what? Transparency is great. I wish I could fly in a race like this. Now here's the last one.
There's another one.
Again, look at this.
Eye, keen looking. Everything.
This bird is definitely going to make it.
I'll tell you something. In the last day,
He's put some weight on.
But the 3 of them, now they have about a quarter crop of feed. Before, couldn't get them to eat.
Couldn't get them to eat. And guys,
they refused to eat.
And you know what, guys? They're on the Batral. Okay, we're going to see how they want to live. They got to start putting some on. But I lost 2 at the Hoosier due to sickness. They got down there. Okay, so that's fine. Marley Holt, why are they thin? Marley Holt's asking. Do we have an answer on why the pigeons are thin, Richard? Why do you say, and this guy, he's not quarter as bad.
No.
It's the lights. We call it the lights. It's just something, you know, that's a great question. What is it? What is it? And guys, we're not vets.
They give up.
They give up. But now these.
And you can see the butt on this bird. Nice and clean. Clean as a whistle.
Yeah, there's no problem. Right. Sharp looking face.
Sharp.
No respiratory. He's listening for the respiratory here. No rattle.
Rattling,
no gurgling. No nothing.
Nothing.
And you want to know what, guys? We're showing you what we see. And take a look. Chalky white wattle. Everything.
Bright eyes.
Bright eyes. But again, guys, I don't know if age has something to do with it. But we wanted to make this Friday, you know, we wanted to show you what we're seeing. And guys, we're going to have a lot of fun. There's going to be a whole bunch of positives. But right now, we're in the negative point a little bit. And we got to get through that. But it's life.
The devil is here.
The devil is here. And we thought the devil would come just after about the 10 to 15 day mark.
I know he's going to come.
You knew it. I knew it. And guys, no Mike Vanderyak. are on the natural darkening, so flights don't drop. Yeah, hey, guys, ask Dave what he does. He's having good success. He's had success here so far with his birds, knock on wood. He's having success at Rick's, knock on wood. Guys, there's many ways to win these races, okay? Sometimes you don't have to just take them from mama and put them into this race, because what you do is you compound stress. Compound stress is not good. Then you add compound stress with 50, 100 different lofts. And what happens is the devil, when he comes after the ones. That's it. He finds the ones.
You know,
Very
you
simple.
can look at it the other way.
You could.
We're using Dave Ottaway as an example, saying he sent birds that were older, right?
Right.
Okay. They're strong, they're healthy, they're cooing, everything's going great. They're not sick. Yet. Okay? Yet.
That's good.
Okay,
Good point.
Yet. And if they don't get sick, look at it the other way. They can go out that chute
and disappear.
fly right up over the trees.
And they're gone.
And gone.
So-
Okay, so we can look at it that way.
Wait, hold on.
Okay.
But what we're saying is, what's the one secret thing to winning a one loft race or to win anything you go to? You got to have pigeons living. Okay? Richard's right. Older birds, they may look strong, great. They still, their biggest challenge is breaking, training, all that other good stuff. But maybe you eliminate a little bit of the health program.
Conditions for us letting them out.
Yes.
You don't take those birds,
Right.
let them out
Right.
when it's a 50-mile-an-hour wind.
No, we're not. We're not.
Right.
Richard.
Conditions to let 'em out.
Richard. When the birds go out, we all go out together. Hold on. We're never going to let any birds out when there's 50-mile-an-hour
That's what
winds
I'm
on the
saying.
first
They
day.
gotta have the
So
right-
we're not putting in a bunch of negativity on that. I got to watch Ricky. He goes off on a rant every once in a while. But that's Friday for you. Opening night up North Combine. Maybe opening night for a lot of clubs or whatever. Keep your distance, guys. We hope you enjoyed the show. Mine are on the natural dark.
I think these three guys.
Yeah. I don't know.
I think those suckers are gonna live for some
we're
reason.
going to have to see. We're going to have to see if they're going to start eliminating your breeders. They aren't great feeders if they can't raise 3 to 4 nests without problems. Guys, this is just an open chat here. You guys can talk amongst yourselves. Please don't throw stones. Please be positive. All we have to do is help each other. We're all not vets here. I mean, between me and Ricky, we've got close to almost 100 years in pigeons. We've seen a lot of pigeon stuff. We talk pigeon stuff. We eat, breathe, everything pigeons. And guys, we're still learning. You learn every day. So don't get down. This is just the devil's here now. I think it's going to take till about the first week of June before he's gone. We're in a low power mode, so that's okay.
Let me say one thing.
He's going to say one more thing before we wrap this up.
I went to Belgium. What I've been twice now in the last 3 years.
Right.
I met top-notch breeders, top-notch, and the guys say, "Well, you know, there is sickness. We have to deal with sickness. I raise so many young ones, and I deal with sickness." And when you hear that from a man that's top-notch, real top-notch, I went, "Oh, I wasn't expecting to hear that from him." I raise 100 young ones. I lose 30 to sickness.
You heard it.
Top-notch guys. I heard this from top-notch flyers.
We heard it. We're not, guys.
Right?
We're not joking. Guys, Devil's here. That's good. We got to get him out of the way. Let's get rid of him.
That's it.
And that's what we're going to do. Birds are going to get, if tomorrow's a nice day, they're going to get some Avery time. Today, pissed rain here all day. Finally, late in the afternoon, we got this beautiful weather. They're going to get to sleep. We're going to go scrape the boxes out. And that's it. We're done here for today. Happy Friday, guys. Thanks for tuning in again. Check out our swag.
Have a good one.
Ricky's got his, yeah, like you. Look at that. That's a nice sweater you got there. Look at your thumbs.
Thank you.
Show him your
look
thumbs.
At the back, yeah.
Look at the back. Pioneer, guys.
thumbs.
That's Ricky. You did good tonight.
Oh,
okay, wait. Congratulations on that. Hey, guys, we got to go. Thank you. Adios. Thanks for flying with us. Bye.